Hi, this is Shannon with Blissful Honeymoons and Destination Weddings with part two of our walking tour of Hard Rock Punta Cana. And we're going to go take a look at the theater and go all the way up to the beach. So buckle in again. This is going to be a little bit of time. Feel free to fast forward for the parts that you need. Otherwise, if you want a real first-hand look, we're about to do that. So first of all, you saw the first vlog on the lobby area. We walked out there and came downstairs, and now we're taking the path over to the theater. Here's an example of a bus station or trolley station. The trolleys come through every 10 minutes, which will take you around the resort. So as you're about to discover, walking with me here, that it's a huge resort. So this is this is Tuesday, and it's probably about 3 in the afternoon. It's February, about 84 degrees maybe, and it's absolutely wonderful. I'm sweating like crazy, and I don't even care because I come from winter wonderland to this, and I will gladly sweat it out for just even a few days of some warmth before going back home to winter. All right, so the shows are here in the theater. They have nightly shows and big events. Hopefully we can get in there. This theater is massive. If not, you can always ask me for my photo gallery. They had the Super Bowl party here the other day. And I think I said that in the other blog too. I don't even know how many people, but I felt like at least 1,000. Excuse me, but they had this whole area set up with like football snacks and bars and, oh yay, okay. So they often have like celebrity entertainers here. If they are in the theater, this would be what it looks like. But your nightly shows are here too. Must be having some sort of convention or something, but big main stage. It goes all the way up here. And they have drink service or bars, standing bars, just about everywhere. But your music events in here are pretty cool. As you can see, they have the setup for it. All right, so that's the theater. Your nightly shows are going to be, gosh, anything from a rock star to a magician. There's a lot of variety. They put them on, you can, when you check in, you'll get an activity list. Or it is in your room on an iPad, or listed throughout the resort as well. Supposedly there is an app coming. Actually, we're going to turn around. This is the water park. This is brand new. I think we have to walk a different way to get there. And for time's sake, I was going to try and cut through here, but yeah, all right, we're going to cut through here. Okay, so the lead-in room categories are the Caribbean rooms, and you'll have to watch my other vlogs for that, but those would be closest to the lobby, and that's this building's here. If you are adults only, they usually block those closer to the casino and the nightlife. Families, they may block closer to the water park. So that's just something, if you have preferences, you would want us to request for you. Hotel requests, rooming requests are never guaranteed by the resort, but they do their best to honor them. They're based on availability. All right, so we're coming up to the water park. There are also tennis courts back there. We're not going to go look at them, but they do have tennis. The water park is included. 10 to 6 p.m. This is a resort where you do need bracelets. I don't know if you can see, but the bracelets tell the staff what room category you're in. They tell the staff just about everything. So you'll have different color bracelets based on what it is you purchased, or if you're here with a group or a wedding. If you're under 21, I'm sorry, 18. The legal drinking age here is 18. So here's a look at some of the slides. Pretty cool. And then they have more of the little kids splash area over here. Food trucks. Oh, there comes somebody. All right, I'm not gonna walk all the way back in there just to save on time, but that is new. It's great if you're a little kid or a big kid or a big adult kid at heart. Water park is here, and looks like lots of fun. No crowds, even though remember I said this is 100% occupancy, but you just saw that it wasn't super crowded in the water park area. Okay. Now, people often ask me, how long is the walk from the lobby to the beach? So we're going to cut by the miniature golf course and start timing that right now. So we're not technically at the lobby, but we're at the water park. So set your watches, and here we go. If you do like to get out walking, you don't really want to do the gym, you're a runner or just walker, enjoy early morning walks, you definitely will get all your steps in and then some. Really pretty mornings here. This is a quieter section. Here's the miniature golf area. This is more where families usually blocked. So again, I was saying the Caribbean suites are the lead-in suites, and those are usually closer to the lobby. If you are somebody who wants to be on the beach or up by the pools more, then you would want a Caribbean sand suite. All right, here's that part where I start getting winded. You're gonna hear me out of breath real soon. So that means I'm walking a little too fast, but it's gonna be a super long video if I do not. And again, I could choose to take the trolley tram if I wanted to. But you're getting a good visual of what the property looks like. So these are still Caribbean suites, and we're not quite halfway. I'm going to try and cut across and go by the middle main area. Up to the main pools. They do have additional room categories. So if you watch my other blogs, the Caribbean suite, I have a video tour of that, but most of the suites look the same. It's just the location and amenities that change as you upgrade. They do have 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom suites here. Those are obviously larger, and depending on what you need for space, just work with us and we'll be able to advise you. But those are usually located in this area. There's Rock Royalty. It's if you want a VIP upgraded services where you're truly treated like a rock star. So here's some basketball courts. They do have, I call it celebrity entertainment, but see, they do bring in real music, big music acts. Sometimes they're like actual packages that you book with your stay. Sometimes there are tickets you can purchase extra, and depending on who the artist is, sometimes they're just here. Maybe sometimes they're just here on vacation. Trying to think of the last time I was here. I was just here for half a day to do a site visit, and that was back in, I don't remember the year, it was before the pandemic. Kid Rock was here. See, I've been here before, and there was Country Star here. So you just never know who you're going to see. This is kind of a neat little canal area. Little turtles swimming here. So you'll see a lot of big open areas like back there. Those are great for corporate groups, large weddings, big functions, music acts. I'm trying not to get people on my shot, so sorry, you're looking at a wall at the moment. All right, we're gonna cut left. There is another water park straight back here. We're not going to go look at it now because I want to move. I want to go up to the left so you can see the lobby shot. But that's to the far left of the beach, and it's a smaller water park. There's like one slide, like a big slide, and then splash area for kids. Okay, so now we're getting more in the Caribbean sand suites area. So this is where you'd want to book if you want to be closest to the beach and the pools. Looks like this is blocked off. Let's see if I can sneak past it. Here's the adults only pool. Actually, I take that back. That's not the adults only pool. That is a Isla pool. I'm not sure what pool that is, actually. That's the problem. There's so many pools here. You kind of forget which ones, but I will definitely look that up. Contact me if you want to know which pool that is. There's many of them here. I wanted to get back straight back here, but it looks like this is blocked off for some reason. One more building over is kind of like the main area. You know what? Let's walk to the beach, and then we'll walk back that way. You can see. So we're doing good. Right now we're at 13 minutes. And now we're almost coming up to the pools. We're just gonna look at kind of the main pool areas, but to the left of that are lots more things. To the far end of the beach, on the left side of the beach, is my favorite wedding location, and I'll blog on that separately, which you can find at Shannon Honeymoons on YouTube. The grounds here are kept very nice. Always people out working. This is Hard Rock, so you're always going to hear music. When you get more to the active locations. And you will find maps throughout. One thing I have to say is they have a really good, Hard Rock Punta Cana has a really good website. Unlike other all-inclusives, how they show things is actually exactly how it looks. Other all-inclusives may Photoshop things. That's another reason to work with a travel agent, i.e. us, because we know what's real and what's Photoshopped. But one thing I really do appreciate about Hard Rock Punta Cana's website is that it is shown as it looks, and they have a really cool virtual tour, and they have a live webcam too. So on days when it's really cold and crummy out or raining and you just want some beach eye candy or some pool eye candy, as I like to call it, warmer weather and tropical trees, you can go on the live webcam and just feel the sunshine. All right. So we are smaller water park that is new, and Toro. Here's the steakhouse. I think that's the lazy pool, or maybe this is the lazy pool. There's another restaurant over there. It's the Brazilian restaurant. That's the lazy pool back there. And then the Brazilian restaurant's over there. That one does not require reservations. Neither does the steak restaurant. Most restaurants are open till 10 p.m. Okay. Lots of people around here, so. This is one of the only swim-up bars. There's bars everywhere, but this is one that you can actually swim up to. We'll see that on the other side here. And this is a very active area. We call it the party pool. One of the party pools. Trying to keep little kids out of the camera, but I want you to be able to see the whole area. Massages, service. Coconut drinks. Hola.
You want to comment? You want to comment on this? You want to comment? Can
Comment?
somebody say something for you? All right, guys. Everybody that looking at right there, we do pina colada and we do coco loco. Right? Coco loco make it loco. You know what I'm saying?
Sí.
Yeah, that's all we do.
Gracias. Staff here is really fun, friendly, as you just witnessed. This is one of the other main pool areas. Gets really lively over here. There's usually a live band. Oh yeah, there's a live band. Do note, again, high travel season, one of the busiest weeks of the year. So it is a bit of a wrestling match for pool chairs that are right up next to the pool, depending on what time of day you're here. But there always is one accessible. Just might not be like literally right on the pool unless you get here early. But that's different depending on what time of year you come here as well. Again, full occupancy. So yes, this is what 100% occupancy looks like here. A grill, and they actually have steaks and chicken back here. Another bar, and then back there is another pool. Alright, let's go walk to the beach. The sun is right in my eyes, so it's kind of difficult to see what you're seeing. So I apologize in advance if the camera is pointed at the sky or something. Little tip, if you, they do sell all the little floaties and stuff in the gift shop, but if you have kids or just like floaties and all the fun things, special wedding groups, you know, if you bring the big rings to float on, any of the big floaty things, go and buy them before you come here from Walmart or the dollar store or whatever, and then put them in your suitcase, all folded up. Tip an activity team person or somebody to blow it up for you here, a couple bucks, and you'll save yourself like 50 bucks. But floaties are always fun, especially wedding groups, when you can do like the big rings or ducks and unicorns, and fun for the kids too. They do not provide life vests here for the pool. If you have little kids, you wouldn't bring those. they do if you were to do organized water activity. Here's the flow rider. I don't think anybody's on it right now. I saw a whole bunch of people, kids, adults, on this the other day. And photos are extra, but you definitely want to have photos done if you can do something like that. Just extra fun. I recommend, the photography here is not super expensive compared to, you know, doing something at home. And when are you going to get to, and like, you probably don't come to the beach every weekend, so there's nothing better if you have a family photo on the beach, or a couple's photo, or just a photo of yourself. Do your headshot on the beach. Having a great Christmas card, or just anything, pictures of you on the beach, is really fun, and that's something you can probably typically do at home. And the photography here is not bad pricing. Okay, so now we're coming up on the beach. I will have a whole separate blog for this, and I'm in tennis shoes, so I don't want to go all the way down there, but you'll have to watch my other blog on the beach. I have a lot of things to say about this beach, but you can get a little bit of a glimpse of it. Today, it's a yellow flag day, so that's really nice. It has been red flag the last 2 days. All right, so now we've walked all the way to the beach. We're gonna walk halfway back, so you can see the lobby from here. And again, there are trolleys that come through here. And even if you're not at like a little trolley station, if you flag them, they'll just stop and pick you up wherever. So here's a view of the pool. All kinds of activities that go on throughout the day up in the pool and beach area. Volleyball. Only guests of Hard Rock can be up in the chair area. There are some vendors, but they're not aggressive. Here's a food truck. They do like hamburgers, nachos, french fries. But anyway, yeah, the vendors are not aggressive here at all. There's only a few of them, and they actually have nice stuff. Oops, sorry. Okay. I'll go back this way. What's our time? I can't see. I'm gonna just stop and... All right, we're at 23 minutes. All right. I don't know what my steps are. I'm excited to look. I definitely feel like I made room to go try more food. Today I just wanted something quick, so I ran into the buffet and had a really nice salad. So I just feel like I've been eating a lot of everything here. I've pretty much eaten my way through the resort, so I just kind of want something light today. And it was really good. Fresh, it felt fresh. This water looks really fresh. I'm looking forward to jumping into that. This is the Eclipse pool. All right, so you got an activity member out here getting the crowd going. And they usually have a DJ or a live band. Some music is almost always going. We're just in the middle of a break during this video. Now it's all direct sun and I'm baking from the inside out. So definitely hats, sunscreen, all the things. That's the other pool we were looking at way earlier. This is a very, Americanized resort. I'd say number one would be Americans here, Canadians, and then European. So you do get a lot of people that speak English, obviously Spanish, and then some other languages, which is really cool. And here's just kind of a little nature area. There's turtles. Oh, there's a dude. I don't know if you can see him. Little turtle. Oh, he already went under. See geckos around. Not a ton of wildlife over here because it's not, it's pretty contemporary, eco, I would call it. It is the Caribbean though. I mean, it's heat, tropical, so you do get some bugs. So you don't want to leave food all over your room. But you just can get room service 24 hours here, which is awesome. They say it takes 60 minutes to get room service. Last night we ordered it about, I don't know, midnight, which is kind of a prime time for room service, anywhere between midnight and 2. You get people that are, coming off the nightlife. And I think it was not even 15 minutes. It was really good. And just nice to have that late night snack. Oh, here's another huge area. Last night they had a big Dominican themed party with a huge food display, lots of options, and dancers. This is also where they may have like a big concert. And that can be a wedding setup, but wouldn't recommend that. Weddings are a whole different video blog. This is, like I said, an all ages resort, but it's it feels like, again, I've said this in a previous blog, like big city hotel. So it's not like all about kids. You can find lots of family activities, but you also can find a total adult component of this resort as well. It works really good for groups for that reason. If you have all ages coming to a wedding or a multi-generation group travel or corporate incentive group that you're inviting kids to as well. Okay, so here it is. We're almost back to the lobby. And this is a really just pretty kind of the shot you'll see on the website and any real advertising for Hard Rock Punta Cana. This is that money shot, I guess, of the lobby. I'm not going to walk all the way back up there because I got to go back to the beach and blog on the wedding spots. So let's see what the time was. It is 30 minutes. So we just walked pretty much half the resort from the lobby-ish area to the theater, all around by the water park, the miniature golf course, all the way up to the beach, the pools, and pretty much almost back to the lobby. So that took 30 minutes of moderate walking. So that'll give you an idea of how big this resort is. You will never be bored here. Tons and tons of things to do. Definitely, although I recommend getting off and doing a guided tour excursion just to see and experience the ocean and beautiful culture here, you definitely would never need to leave this resort to get a full vacation, as there's just tons and tons of things to do. So I will leave it here, and you can again watch our other video blogs for the rest of the resort. I'm at Shan Honeymoon, S-H-A-N Honeymoons on YouTube, and we also have Blissful Honeymoons YouTube channel, and my colleagues Blissful Boys YouTube channel. They do a lot of blogging and have some of this resort on their channel as well. Or better yet, just contact us at blissfulhoneymoons.com, and we will work with you on getting your wedding group here, family vacation here. Great for bachelorette parties, couples trips, girlfriends trips, family vacations, just about any component of reason why you'd want to go on vacation, this resort can accommodate. So once again, that's blissfulhoneymoons.com.